A Windows 11 crash and everything you've done is lost. Don't risk it. In this video, you'll learn how to build a Windows 11 recovery drive, your essential safeguard against data loss. What is a Windows recovery drive? Hey everyone, and welcome back to the CNATT channel. Before we get started, let's briefly explain what a recovery drive is. A Windows recovery drive is a USB device that contains a copy of your Windows recovery environment. If Windows runs into a serious problem, you can boot from this drive to access troubleshooting and recovery tools. Important: a recovery drive is not a system image. It does not back up your personal files, applications, or settings. It is designed solely to repair or restore Windows. Think of it as a safety net for your operating system. We recommend recreating the recovery drive once a year to ensure it stays up to date. What you'll need: a USB flash drive with at least 16 GB of storage, a computer running Windows 11. Warning: creating a recovery drive will erase all data on the USB drive, so make sure you back up anything important beforehand. Creating the recovery drive. Let's get started. Connect your USB drive to an available USB port. Open the Start menu, type Recovery Drive, then select Recovery Drive or create a recovery drive from the search results. If prompted by user account control, click Yes. In the opened window, check Backup System Files to the recovery drive if you want the option to reinstall Windows later, then click Next. At this stage, Windows scans and prepares the necessary system and recovery files and verifies the USB drive's capacity. This may take a few minutes depending primarily on your system's performance. Select the correct drive and click Next. Reminder: all data on the USB drive will be erased. Click Create to begin the process. This may take several minutes depending on your system and USB speed. Once the process is complete, click Finish. Label your recovery drive with the creation date so you know it's current. Finally, safely eject your USB drive using the Safely Remove Hardware icon in the taskbar. Store it in a safe and easily accessible place in case your PC fails to boot. One important note: a recovery drive works most reliably and is more likely to show recover from a drive on the same PC where it was created. On a different computer, you may only see basic repair tools, and the full reinstall option might not appear due to difference in hardware configuration, disk layout, or Windows version. For best results, create the recovery drive on your main machine and keep it for that specific PC. For other computers, create a separate recovery drive for each one. It only takes a few minutes. It's recommended to recreate the recovery media annually to include the latest Windows updates and improvements. In upcoming videos, linked in the description, we'll show you how to boot from the recovery drive and restore Windows if something goes wrong. Now you know how to create that recovery drive. Like this video and subscribe for more tech tips. Thanks for watching.